All right, let's talk about building a perfect program, part one. All right, so let's take a look at what you're actually trying to accomplish. What is your goal? You should have one main goal. Then you should have a secondary goal to assist you in helping you to obtain that first main goal. Such as, let's say you want to be stronger. Well, maybe your main goal would be getting stronger, creating more strength, but your secondary goal would be adding on some size to help facilitate helping you towards that main goal. Also, let's take a look at, say, if you want to lose weight. You may come up to me and say, "Oh man, I want to lose weight. I want to lose some fat. I want a good fat loss program." But then as we keep talking, I learned more specifically that you actually just want to be in better shape. So it's not that you're necessarily looking for a specified look of a fat loss program, which is what I think when you come up to me and say, "I want to lose fat," automatically I have a certain look in my head. But as I'm talking to my client and we're breaking things down, becoming more specific, I realize that the person is really just talking about an everyday life routine of feeling good about themselves, such as walking up the stairs and not being tired, or playing with their children and not having to take a break. Those are important things. To them, that is losing weight. Where if you come to someone like me, say as a strength coach, the first thing I may appeal to right away in my head is, "Oh, you need to lose weight because there's a competition coming up." But I'm talking to someone of layman terms of an everyday work week. Why would they be in that type of category? Another thing is I'm used to working sometimes with bodybuilders or physique competitors. So maybe I see this certain look. So right away they say, "I need to lose weight," and I'm determining like, oh, they need more shoulders here and we need to lean up the waist a little bit, maybe increase the thigh ratio or so on, get the proportions appropriate to each other. But in actuality, that's not even what the person's talking about. They're not even in that realm. They live another type of lifestyle. So when you are when you're discussing your goal with your trainer, your coach, or with yourself, you need to be specific on what you actually want. Okay. Let's take another example. Let's say, look at I want to be big. All right. Jesus, you hear this from every guy. I want to be big. All right. But understand that if you talk to someone like me, I want to be big, meaning that if you look at me from behind, I have a statue of proudness. I have a big traps, or I have a big back. To me, that shows powerfulness and athleticism, a strong athlete, someone who's very strong in pulling and things like that. Which, as a strength coach, we know how important that is. So when I see someone with a big back, even like bodybuilders, I'm automatically like, "Wow, man, dude's strong, dude's big," But then you may be looking at someone else, like from a movie, and you see someone like Brad Pitt from, what's that movie? Fight Club. It's a fucking awesome movie. But he's not big, but he's really, really lean. So your interpretation of what big is different from everybody else, okay? There's other people who will look at some people and say, "Man, that dude's big." And I'll look at him and like, "Man, that dude's, he's not small, but he's not big." But because he has well-rounded shoulders, he looks wide, or he's got a big chest, all right? Everyone's definition of big, everyone's definition of fat loss or strong or strength is different in that person's views. And so you need to determine what that specific view is, and then from there you can set your goal. All right? Stay tuned for part two. We'll break it down a little bit more.